The main reason I have no friends and I tend to be a very person that tends to like be on being alone and a very introverted lifestyle is because I feel that it's not just I feel. I know. I know that people people are a waste of time. Interacting with other people and trying to be a friend to everybody is just gonna make you miserable, and you're just gonna live a very miserable life because you're constantly looking for other people's approval, and you constantly think about what other people think, and you're constantly trying, and then there's the other side. You're constantly trying to manipulate this friend, take advantage of him, and I have no reason to make friends. I mean, I feel friends are a hindrance and a waste of time because even if I do have friends, and then there's a problem that I have in life, most of the time my friends are not the ones that I seek help for. I'm not in this life. I don't live in this life to make friends. I don't give a fuck about making friends. I care about competency. I care about getting the job done. I care about getting the work done. I care about getting the stuff that I need to be doing. I care about getting that done. Incompetent people, we're not here to make friends. We're here to work, and I'm here to work. I'm not here to make friends. I don't give a fuck about friends. It's just, and typically when you are in trouble or and friends can be very detrimental to your life because they can give you one piece of wrong advice and your life is over, or they can introduce you to drugs and your life is over, and they can introduce you to smoking and drinking and then your life is over. Having a social life is overrated. If you live to appease friends and you follow the crowd and you break down, and then there's peer pressure. There's peer pressure. People are gonna pressure you to use drugs or to smoke tobacco and smoke and drink alcohol. If I'm gonna do a drug, or if I'm going to drink alcohol, or if I'm gonna do drugs, I want it to come from me, and I don't want someone to influence my decisions. If I'm gonna fuck up my life, I want to fuck up my life based on my own decisions. I don't want someone else to manipulate me and try to take me over, or and at the same time, like, I'm not interested in guys. Like, I'm interested in women. I want to fuck women. I don't give a fuck about guys. Like, I'm not gonna have like anything. I'm not gonna be in the bedroom with you. Like, what do I have to gain from being friends with you? All I'm doing is wasting time, and I could get influenced by you to make a very bad decision that could have life altering consequences for the rest of my life. And having friends, I feel it's just overrated, you know? And even if friends have the mindset and they don't mean you any harm, the action is very, like, it doesn't matter what their intentions were. Who gives a fuck about if your intentions were good? If the outcome is bad and your intentions were good, who cares? All that matters is the end result. And the end result is that my life is over. I'm fucked because of you, and you influenced me to do this. And now it's my whole life is over because of you. And who gives a fuck if if they meant good, or if they, oh, people always say, oh, but she meant you no harm, her intentions were good. But what does it matter if her intentions were good if the outcome is disaster, destruction, and just so like detrimental to my life or my health or my financials? Or, I mean, people can influence you to gamble. People can influence you to play poker and to gamble. People can influence you in very bad ways. I get it. Humans are social creatures and we do crave social interactions. But having friends, I just for the life of me cannot understand why that's even important or why that even matters. I just can't relate with other people because other people like drinking alcohol on Friday nights, working a 9 to 5 job, and having a family, getting married, getting children. I just don't relate to that. I don't relate to the way that society wants me to be. You know, I mean, I guess I would like to be, but I don't know. I'm not that unique. You know, I guess I am pretty average. You know, I do the same things that other people do. I work. I have a YouTube channel. I go to school. I try to get a degree and I get a good job. But that's just not really my goals. And having friends, I just don't see the point. You know, if you don't get the work done and the friends are incompetent, competency matters more than having friends. Stuff is overrated, to be honest. And what benefit do I have from being friends with you? What? Tell me, what is the benefit of having friends? I honestly cannot for the life of me understand what the benefit is. What is it? What's the benefit? Social interaction? Okay, I mean, that's the only positive thing. What else? You know how badly they can influence you? Drugs, alcohol, prostitution, criminal activities. They could influence you to be a thief. They could influence you to be a fucking drug dealer or whatever. They could influence you to be this, to be that. Like, I get it. You have to vet people and constantly think about what and to not fall to peer pressure. But it's inevitable. You know, humans are very fickle creatures and they tend to follow the crowd. So if you have multiple friends and they're doing what they're if they're stoners or they're smoking weed all day or they're alcoholics, if your friend's an alcoholic, then you're more likely to be an alcoholic. There's a reason why there's a saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Because when you hang around losers, you're gonna be a loser also. If you hang around alcoholics, you're eventually gonna become an alcoholic. If you hang around people that use heroin, you're gonna end up being a heroin addict. If you hang around addicts, you're gonna become an addict. I guess friends can positively influence your life, but I don't classify those people that are positive influences as friends. They don't give a fuck about you, man. They don't. I tried having friends. I tried doing it the white man's way. I tried doing it the way that society wants me to do it. I tried having friends. It didn't work out. And it didn't work out for the reasons that I mentioned in the video. It's just following the crowd and it's just you know they want what they can get from you and that's all they want and it's just sad. It's disgusting as well and I just can't do it. I just can't do it, you know. It's just not me.